Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Grain markets all finished up higher yesterday. They had some pretty tight trading ranges compared to the day before, but they all did finish up higher, all currently higher so far this morning. We did get export sales released this morning. They were within expectations for beans and wheat, and they exceeded expectations for the corn market, over 1.7 million metric tons. As a matter of fact, for corn, trade was expecting a number over 1 million metric tons, but exceeded it with what we got there in the corn market. So moving forward today, cash movement remains pretty big as far as corn. I've talked to a couple grain merchandisers past couple of days, and this rally is really doing its job. It's really causing the market to or producers to move their grain. So that's what the market's supposed to do. It's supposed to rally when it needs more grain, and we've done that obviously the past 3 days. So we'll see how that goes moving forward. Harvest in South America is moving on. Soybeans are still coming through at record yield pace down in Mato Grosso. There is some concerns over dry weather in southern Brazil, but the harvest is moving forward, and that not just a whole huge concern as of right now. So upcoming next week, we've got the latest WASDE report on Monday at 11 a.m. Central. We'll have the estimates for you on Monday from the Wilkins Ag Wire. And also want to note this is the last Wilkins Ag Wire of the week. I'll be out of the office tomorrow, so I won't see you tomorrow, but we'll get things kicked back up on Monday. So moving forward to today, we're all currently higher this morning. Obviously, the big export sales in the corn market, we'll have to see how that plays out after the market opens back up. If it continues to support the corn market, obviously it was seen as a positive after the numbers were released at 7:30 this morning. We'll see how that pans out. We've continued to see short covering in the wheat market. We are getting some snow cover out in areas in the plains where there's some winter kill concerns, but due to the condition ratings drop on Tuesday, still enough to provide some support to the wheat market via short covering. And then soybeans, of course, not getting any Chinese cancellations. As a matter of fact, I almost forgot to talk about this, but we got some corn cancellations from China this morning. They canceled around 220,000 metric tons of corn. So a lot of people are looking for cancellations from China to come through on the bean side. It actually came through on the corn side this morning. So trade's still waiting to see if those come through. Not getting them yet. Of course, they're on their Lunar New Year holiday. That's about to wrap up. But we are getting corn cancellations, didn't get anything for beans. So we'll have to wait and see if we see those. Trade is expecting them. So if we continue past this Lunar New Year holiday and don't get any cancellations, could definitely continue to support the soybean market. So if you have any questions, let us know. And again, this is the last Wilkins Ag Wire for the week, as I'll be out tomorrow. So have a great weekend.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by a Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors, such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore, investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.